Welcome back to another video. It's December Bullet Madness, and in today's video we are going to compare the Nosler Accubond Long Range to the Sierra Tipped GameKing. So we're going to pull out the reloading books to see how they compare, and then you guys get to pick which bullet moves on. So let's go ahead and look at the bullets. Okay, we're going to start with the Nosler Accubond Long Range. Now, the Accubond Long Range is quite a unique bullet. So like the Accubond up here, this is a bonded bullet so that it holds together extremely well. So it's not going to separate the jacket from the lead core like, say, the ELDX. That's a really high BC bullet. So it's quite unique. It's a high BC bullet that holds together and is a very effective hunting bullet. Speaking of BC, let's go ahead and look at the BC in the 6.5mm range. So looking at the 142 grain Accubond long range, moving it over to here, BC of 0.625. So that's a pretty darn high BC bullet. So a lot of people really like them. One downside to these bullets are they are quite expensive. Let's now talk about the Sierra Tipped GameKing bullets. In front of me is the 140 grain in the 6.5mm range. And what Sierra has done with this bullet is they took their extremely popular, very accurate Match King bullet and basically converted it into a hunting bullet, which is the Tipped GameKing. And what they claim is that it has great expansion, and that green tip is there to help with expansion. And they also say that it has a thicker jacket and that it should give great results on a wide variety of game. And so I'm not 100% sure if I buy that. It is just your standard cup and core bullet, and I have seen results of where the bullet doesn't hold together at all. But let me know what your experience is with this bullet. So I do think it's a lot like the ELDX bullet, and it won't hold up as well as the Accubond long range bullet because that bullet is bonded to the jacket. So let's go ahead and look now at the BC for this bullet. And with that 140 grain bullet, it has a ballistic coefficient of 0.563. So it's quite good. It's not as high as the LDX or the Accubond long range, but still quite a good BC. So it is a good long range bullet. As always, let's talk about availability right now. In my specific area, I think there is a little bit more availability in the Accubond long range. But when I say a little bit, they're both extremely hard to find. It's just I haven't ever seen a Sierra Tipped GameKing bullet. Ever. So I would give a little win to the Accubond long range. Let me know in your area, do you see more of the Accubond long range or the Sierra Tipped GameKing? And don't forget to comment and vote for which bullet goes on. Thank you again for watching. Have a great night.